Hey guys, thank you for tuning back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can be part of the amazing family. Today's video is going to be a product review of the Dark and Lovely All Natural products. You guys have seen me using this product since the first launch here in Kenya. That was around March this year, and I just thought I would spill all the tea about the product, so stay tuned. As I mentioned, Dark and Lovely launched here in Kenya this year in March. They launched this collection, the All Natural collection, in South Africa, I think back in September last year, and they have been in the States for quite some time. So I really appreciate the fact that Dark and Lovely decided to finally launch their collection here in Kenya. So the collection has 4 products. They have a shampoo, they have a conditioner, they have a moisturizing butter, and they have a plating pudding cream. So I'm going to start with the shampoo, and this is how the shampoo looks like. I like the packaging, very sleek. It's actually called the Moisture Replenishing Shampoo. It features mango oil and bamboo milk, which actually nourishes natural hair with moisture to prevent tangling and dryness throughout the day. And I feel like this is exactly what this shampoo promises to do. Whenever I use it, I don't feel that icky feeling, like it leaves my hair feeling smooth and silky. Now, we all know the importance of shampooing in a natural hair care regimen. I always shampoo whenever I wash my hair. You guys know the drill. I like to pre-poo the night before and then shampoo and then follow up with the rest of the routine. I've been using this shampoo once every month because it actually contains sulfate. It has the sodium lauryl sulfate, to be quite exact. I know most people think sulfates are bad for our hair. I would like to oppose that because actually sulfates are not our enemies. Sulfates are well known to strip your hair off everything. By that I mean remove all the product buildup, clean your hair, and clean your scalp. So if you use it in moderation, then you don't have anything to worry about. In moderation, I mean once a month. If you do get a lot of product buildup, then I would advise you to use this shampoo once in every 2 weeks. The other thing that got me hooked to this shampoo is the smell, guys. This shampoo, it smells of mangoes. I always feel like I'm in the tropics whenever I use it. It gives a very good lather. I know most people think that shampoos with lather will strip your hair of its moisture. Well, yes, it will, but then it will absolutely clean your scalp and your hair and remove all the product buildup. So as you guys can see, this is all the shampoo that I've been able to use up in the past few months. So I think this particular bottle can last you quite a few months, and it retails for about 480 shillings if you're in Kenya. That's about $5, so I think it's good value for your money. So moving on to the next product, this is the conditioner, and this is how the packaging looks like. It has a similar package to the shampoo, and this one is called the Not Out conditioner, and they don't call it the Not Out conditioner for no reason. It actually melts all the tangles and removes the knots from your hair. And you guys, oh my god, this conditioner is my favorite from the entire collection. I absolutely love it. The smell, the consistency, everything just absolutely wins it for me. You literally have to do this, work in some muscle to make sure the conditioner comes out of the bottle, which is something that I'm not complaining about because my hair absolutely loves thick conditioners. I think this is the thickest conditioner I have ever used. And yeah, it also has mango oil and bamboo milk, which of course will add moisture and nourish our hair. So I like using this conditioner immediately after I shampoo my hair. I use it specifically for detangling, so I apply it in my hair in sections and then I finger detangle, and I'm telling you guys, the sleep in this conditioner is to die for. The sleep is so great, it melts my tangles like crazy. On the package it says that you're supposed to use it after shampoo and then comb through with a white tooth comb, leave it for 5 to 15 minutes and then rinse thoroughly and dry your hair. I usually don't leave it on just because I like using it specifically for finger detangling, but if you don't have a deep conditioner, then you can throw on a shower cap and then maybe sit under a hooded dryer and use it for deep conditioning. Maybe you can leave it on for about 15 minutes and then rinse it out. So it retails for the same price as the shampoo, which is 480 shillings. And as I mentioned, guys, I'm actually on my 3rd bottle. I absolutely love this conditioner. So the next product is the Afro Moisturizing Butter, and this is how it looks like. It comes in a jar, and the first thing that you will notice with this product is the consistency. This butter is so heavy. Look at that, guys. It's super heavy. And the thing I like about it is that as much as it's a heavy butter, it's really lightweight. Like, it doesn't sit on top of your hair. It easily gets absorbed into your hair. The smell is different. It's not the same smell as compared to the shampoo and the conditioner. It doesn't have that sweet smell. I think it's because it features guarana root and honey, so I'm guessing the smell comes from the guarana root. But then it's not a bad smell, it's just that it's not sweet as compared to the rest of them. On the packaging, it says that you're supposed to use it, of course, after you shampoo your hair and after you use a not hot conditioner. You're supposed to apply it on dry hair and set as desired. So I don't normally use it on dry hair. I like applying it directly on my damp hair after I've washed, and I use it as the L, which is the leave-in or the liquid in the LOC method. I'm telling you guys, this stuff gives you moisture for days. I think it's the honey in it, because we all know honey is a natural humectant which draws in moisture from the atmosphere into your hair. I think this one also has glycerin, and water is its first ingredient, so your hair will have moisture for days. Another thing is that I don't use it every other day. I know as the moisturizing butter, most people tend to think that you can use it every day. For my hair, the way I've found out that this product works for me is I use it immediately on wash day. So after washing my hair, I'll use it as the leave-in, and then I'll pair it with this other plating cream that I'll talk about shortly. So I'll use it as a leave-in, and then an oil, and then use a cream, and then style my hair. And I'll be very honest with you guys, you can't use this Afro Moisturizing Butter on its own. You have to pair it with another product that has a bit of hold, just because this particular butter is super moisturizing. So when you use it, your hair will not be able to last for long, like your curls. So if you've done a twist out, they won't be able to hold up for long. They'll probably hold up just for one day, and then that's it. But then of course you promise that your hair will have moisture and you'll have soft and bouncy curls, which is exactly what I get after using this butter. So this particular butter retails for about 850, and as you guys can see, I haven't used up much of it. So I think it's actually really good value for your money, because you'll end up using this particular jar for quite some time. Alright guys, so the final product from this collection is the Plating Pudding Cream. And this is how it looks like. It looks exactly like the Afro Moisturizing Butter, but then there are two different products, because this particular one has a different scent, of course. It smells so good. It smells better than the conditioner and the shampoo. Of course, it has mango oil and bamboo milk, and it smells of mangoes, as I mentioned earlier on. And this is the consistency. It also has a different consistency. It's very lightweight and lighter consistency, as you can see, and it's also pink in color. So I love this particular one, and you can see I've used up so much of it. So I normally use it for styling. I'll use the moisturizing butter, follow up with an oil, and then follow up with this particular pudding cream. On the packaging, it says that it's great for braiding, twisting, and threading. I haven't used it for threading, but I can attest that it's a perfect foundation for twisting. I've used it for my two-strand twist, and I've also used it for bantu knots, and I absolutely love it. It's able to give me enough hold and also makes your hair feel softer and bouncier. So one more thing that I'd like to tell you guys about these two butters is that you need to use them in moderation. By that I mean a little goes a very long way. You just have to use a little bit of it. You don't want to end up piling a lot of products on your hair to avoid product buildup, and also these two butters work really well together. So if you're using the Afro Moisturizing Butter and maybe you don't want to get the Plating Pudding Cream, you have to use this in conjunction with another product that gives you a bit of hold, as I mentioned. But when you're using the Plating Pudding Cream, you can just proceed to moisturizing your hair as always, and then use this as your styler, and you will still receive perfect results. And it retails for, I think it's less than the butter. This should be about 750 shillings. Of course, which I think it's good value for your money, because this jar again will last you for quite some time. So that's it, guys. That's how I've been incorporating these particular products into my regimen. I recently did a full wash day video using this entire collection. I'm gonna link it up here so that you guys can see how the products performed on my hair. I'm actually curious to know if you guys have used this particular collection. I know a few of my friends have been sending me messages telling me that they love the conditioner, and some of you also love the shampoo. I'm curious to also know about the rest of the butters. Have you guys used them? What's your favorite from the entire collection? Don't forget to comment below and let us know. This entire collection is available here in Kenya. You can purchase the products from either Jumia Kenya, which is an online platform. You can also get them from Tasky Supermarket, I think Vesli, Chandarana Supermarket, Carrefour Supermarket. They have quite a few outlets. I'm gonna have all the information down in the description box. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next one. Bye!